Baba, no!
Hey, put the knife down! Put the knife down! Put the knife down! Put the knife down! Put the knife, move! Put the knife down! Put the knife down! Put the knife down!
The Queens District Attorney is expected to bring charges against Javed Chakrabarti later today. I'm just wondering if you talked to the Queen District Attorney about that, if you talked to the family. I'm curious what you would say about it.
So I think I caught the bulk of your question. I have not directly spoken with the district attorney. I will say, however, that no family should have to endure this kind of pain. What they need right now is care, dignity, and support. Jabez should not be prosecuted by the Queens District Attorney. His handcuffs should be removed.
Let's go check in on Call Me Mamdani Abe, because he's now been mayor for a month. And you're going, a month's not that long. Month's totally fine. For commies like this, he did 800 executive actions the first day, right? A month. He got the bulk of his work done the first day when he just signed all his executive orders. So, no, a month's totally fine. And again, what are you guys so worried about? I'm sure that New York City is glowing with communism because you guys got your free daycare. You got your free dental care because Lisa needs braces. Everybody's getting from A to B expeditiously because, of course, we got free buses up in this. Oh, no, you don't have any of that? Well, you definitely got the rent freeze. And I'm not talking about the temperature freeze that is killing your homeless down there. I'm talking about the price cap, the rent freeze that he was telling everybody. You definitely got that one. That's what got all of you purple-haired goofballs with all that metal in your face lit up to scream, Mamdani, Mamdani. Oh, no, you didn't get that either. Oh, fell for it again. Hey, dumb comtards fell for it again. Wowee, not shocked. Knew every aspect of this was going to happen. Mamdani reverses campaign promise for rental assistance program. Hey, what? Guys, surprise. Wowee, surprise. It's too expensive. Giving dumb libtards and illegal aliens free rent? That's expensive? Who does that? Mamdani's campaign website read during his run for mayor, quote, Zoran will drop lawsuit against City Heps. The city's got herpes, Abe. I know it. It's got hepatitis. I know it, though. And ensure expansion proceeds as scheduled per city law. So, essentially, a bunch of comtards are suing the city because they want expanded free rent. And he was like, well, I'm going to make sure you get your free rent, right? I'm going to make sure that lawsuit wins against my own city. And now he's saying, no, listen, guys, come on, stop suing the city. Oh, no, that's weird how that works. It's weird how that works. Oh, actually, no, it's not weird at all. He's a terrorist. That's a suicidal bomb mayor right there. Look at that. Everything that he's doing is meant to destroy the place. He got in under completely false pretenses that only idiot moron college-educated adults on the left-hand side would fall for. You're a bunch of economically illiterate goofballs who thought that you could have free everything. Free everything, guys. Sparkle and free everything. No, you're not going to get any of that, idiots. You're a bunch of morons. And now, all of his campaign promises, your free buses, your free daycare, your rent freeze, all of it out the way. No, we ain't doing any of that. Your free grocery stores, no, out of here. Again, you got a free grocery store in New York City, but it's brought to you by Poly Market and capitalism. This comtard over here ain't going to bring you anything free. Everything's going to go up, by the way, and then everything's going to get way worse. Go look at your streets right now. You have trash piling up 8 feet tall. It's going on weeks now, and it's all completely frozen. It's blocks of frozen trash and dead homeless people all over your sidewalks. Fell for it again, but you got your free buses. Oh, wait, no, you didn't get that either. No, you idiot leftards out there. I don't know, you got parasites or something. Parasites eating your brain. Now, if you're concerned because you were swimming in a lake or a river or had McDonald's earlier today that you might have some parasites, you might need a parasite cleanse yourself out there. Check out today's sponsor, TWC's parasite cleanse. The medical hack of 2025 was several peer-reviewed studies identifying the direct connections between anti-parasite medications having off-label benefits, fighting a wide variety of cancers, and this makes sense considering the connection between tumor growth and parasites have been known for years. While the CDC remains awfully silent, they have admitted that millions of Americans suffer from parasitic infections that often go undetected or undiagnosed. That is why Dr. Peter McCullough, Chief Scientific Officer at the Wellness Company and the world's most published cardiologist, says, quote, "These studies make a clear case to do at least one medical-grade parasite cleanse annually." Well, the Wellness Company's proprietary USA compounded ivermectin and mebendazole is a doctor-prescribed gold standard combination dose designed to help the body eliminate parasites, plus other incredible benefits. Each bottle contains 90 capsules. That's enough for 4 21-day cleanses, and this high-strength formula can't be found at your local pharmacy, but the Wellness Company removes that red tape by making the process fully digital. Fill out a quick intake form, a doctor reviews it, and your medical-grade parasite cleanse arrives in a week. It's time for a new year, a new you. Reset and own your own health. Head to twc.health/salty. Use promo code SALTY to save $60 off plus free shipping. U.S. residents only. So you're not getting your free buses, you're not getting your rent frees. What are you going to get? Well, you're going to get a complete degradation at an apocalyptic rate of your society, law and order. This dumb idiot went out today and he told criminals to attack cops. Because there ain't no other way to read this. There's 0 ways to read this. The NYPD that has been completely stripped down by these commies. Remember when they were painting defund the cops all over the street? Remember when that mayor who looked like that lurch goofball, missing a whole bunch of chromosomes? His terrorist family painting defund the cops in the street in front of Trump Tower. Now these people hate cops. For people who don't understand this is Hegelian dialectic. This is order out of chaos. They create a whole bunch of chaos. They send criminals to attack cops. And then they go, well, look at this. I can't believe this stuff's crazy over here. We got a mental health crisis, right? Well, we need more money then. I'm going to have to tax you guys for more money. More money. And then communism, of course, sides with the criminal. If you wonder why legal opposition to the party establishment's a crime, but trying to kill a cop isn't a crime, well, that's because you're in communism, right? Mayor Mamdani wants 0 charges filed against a man who tried to kill police officers simply responding to a call. The police were called. A guy was having a mental breakdown. They show up, and the guy goes, I'll stab you. And they're like, no, don't think you will. And the guy said, no, grabs a knife and starts charging the cops. And this guy goes, no, don't charge him. What do you mean don't charge him? Who can possibly be a cop in this atmosphere? Again, that's the point. He's breaking everything. And it's not even him. Mamdani's an idiot. This is a Nepo baby playing a part. His mom is literally a Disney director. These people behind him are getting everything that they want. And the reason why they're behind Mamdani is because they don't want you to know who they are, because they up to shenanigans. But you can see them shenanigans. It's playing out for, again, you got dead homeless people, none of the campaign promises. And now this idiot's like, go ahead and kill cops. Go ahead and kill. How else could you read this? Look, here's the dude. Here's the body cam footage. And the cops are like, yo, bro, put that knife down. Baba, even the wife is like, dude, come on. Dude, come on down. Listen, guys, it's mostly peacefully stabbings I'm about to do over here, allegedly, of course.
Hey, put the knife down! Put the knife down! Put the knife down! Put the knife
That's
down!
insane.
Move!
So now they shut the door on him.
Put the knife down! Put the knife down!
Boom, got him. No, listen, they should have left at this point. They should have left at this point? There's a maniac. We've already been called to this apartment because there's a maniac here. And then this gets verifiably, it gets certified. He pulls a knife out and tries to kill a cop. You're insane. You're insane. So the cops have been called to this apartment, domestic issues. The guy tries to kill a cop, and now the mayor's saying, well, they should have left right here. They should have left. They should have let the dude who just tried to kill the cops alone with the wife, who's the one who probably called the cops in the first place because her husband's going crazy. Yeah, the cops should have left. Where are all the lesbian social workers that we were promised with the New York City defund the cop movement, AOC, you donkey-toothed goofball? Where's that at? Where's that at? How come they're not trying to stop the madman with a knife over here? So you watch this video, and the cops do a great job, a wildly great job, because again, I'm thinking right about there is where you get shot in most cases. And any sane person's going to be like, well, yeah. And they're like, look at this. They put a door in between them and like, dude, take a breath, get in touch with your inner lesbian penguin, calm down. Take a second to realize how dumb this is. No, I've got zero impulse control. I'm probably not even a citizen of this country, or maybe I'm a first generation brought in from the third world. I've got no understanding of how your complex systems work and zero impulse control. And in my country, it's totally fine to take a knife to another dude who has besmirched my reputation. Dude, this ain't 1812, right? You're going to get shot. Bap. Who didn't see? Oh, but no. Come on. What do you? Whoa! I can't believe that the cops would shoot him. I can't believe the cops only shot him once. I can't believe it's not butter, Abe. And he goes, listen. It's important that we all understand that it's totally fine behavior. No, it ain't, dude. How could anybody be a cop in this place?
This kind of pain. What they need right now is care, dignity, and support.
He's talking about the family of the dude who just tried to kill the cops. They need care. They need love. And then he's calling me platitudes again.
Chavez should not be prosecuted by the Queens District Attorney.
Wow. You should be prosecuted by the Queens District Attorney.
His handcuffs should be removed.
Wow. Okay. So that's a wild escalation. Defund the cops painted in the street a few years ago. And now, hey, that guy who just tried to stab a cop, let him go. It's totally fine. Wow. Crazy times, boys. Crazy times. All right. Thanks so much for watching the video. Check out today's sponsor, Parasite Cleanse. And then make way because the salt must flow.